Right, it's side quest time. Let's see. Where do we want to begin? It's only 2, so why don't we start with Station Street?
Let's be on our way.
That tends to have... I feel like Station Street tends to have some weaker quests all in all. So it's a decent starting point.
Stock prices are through the roof.
Let's see what
Let's
we got.
see. Prescribed part-time plight from Colts. Oh, personal information stolen. We're doing one of those again? Okay. I mean, Hermes wasn't that much of a clandestine delivery person. She did some strange things, and the fact she worked in the underworld really is quite confusing when you really look at it in perspective now, but yeah. Cool, that's one, and now what's the second?
Let's roll, gang.
Let's run all the way over here. Okay, that is not a problem.
What do we got?
We have space investment scam. Huh.
A movie theater, affordable clothing
Okay,
retailers,
we're dealing
and other
with some
various
very
boutiques
modern
for
problems here. Just back to back.
With trendy excitement around
Somebody
every
got
corner,
scammed
we
with
hope you'll
stocks.
have a
What?
fabulous time here.
Why is there a crow up there? That's suspicious. It's very suspicious, actually. Didn't that guy have something to do with crows? Huh. Let me go to some other ones. 1 second.
Let's get going.
I didn't look, and I'm not sure if there were. No, not here. Okay, maybe
I guess
I'm
we're
just
off.
imagining it then. There's no implication from that. Fuck, I really don't want to come to the office. I'm used to this starting
Look like
place.
they'll be leaving the nest.
No, okay. Weird, I guess. I'm imagining things, and that's a great thing to do in life. Definitely a good
Maybe I
thing.
should
Right.
get an Oracle scooter.
Colts. Who are you and where are you from? I don't remember who Colt is. Goes to university here. And accidentally did an illegal job, right? Okay, is that it? No, stop. I wish that button didn't exist. I accidentally press it far too often already. Just wanted a new Orbital scooter. Well, hey, it's a pretty standard operation at least. Pretty standard. No, the guild would let it slide 110%. It's just he's uncomfortable with it. I mean, yeah, why not? Grey and Chaos, huh? Okay. So what do we have, guys? He's taking advantage of a release of an Orbital scooter. They're a criminal mastermind. Okay, so we need to go find other people. Largo. Which one's Largo again?
You have my support, Mr. Arkwright.
I have no recollection of who Largo is. Wait, what? Didn't we need to go
Off
to
we go.
Sadin? What the
How's
fuck? It
that
doesn't appear on the
project
map. That's concerning. I'm gonna get lost in that.
Well, I understand.
He's
why
in
you
the
like
basement. That's over here. Hey man, I didn't know you existed, but I guess you didn't
Got a
until
question
now.
for you.
I'm so used to them just spoon-feeding me every little detail of what I need to do. Now they gave me an option that I didn't have immediate tracking of. I'm completely lost. I'm scared. I'm back to where I started, and it feels wrong. I don't know how he's going to be able to give us anything. He seems like he's in the exact same situation, so... It's too early to give up living in the sun. That's a way of putting it, I suppose. I mean, it's exactly what we expected. Why are we suddenly feeling like, it got even worse? And it's not like the most despicable thing ever. It's just pretty despicable. Okay, great. Who is he giving the mirror to? How does that work, though? A gun! A gun, great. Trace odor reg. What the fuck are we doing here, man? Scent of fresh produce. Okay, I thought it said flesh for a very small second. That I was about to be... I was about to be in a very different state of mind. How the fuck is it that accurate? That's just disturbing, man. Anything else to add, Largo? No, he doesn't. Okay, well, to the center march.
Let's do this.
Are we about to do some scanning? Okay, shard search by pressing R3, yes.
How's business treating you?
You should investigate the area.
That is how it works. Is it the exact same place as last time that you started off? In Daybreak 2, this is the first place you have to go with shard search. I cannot believe they did that twice. They didn't even go, maybe we should try somewhere else. No, same place. It's fine. It's a reference. It's a reference. A callback. Random, what the fuck is this? The Dolor family again, man. At least they have some relevance to the weird shit that was with the immigrants that they were discussing. But still really, this minor group. I'm getting tired of dealing with them, man. Yeah, very, very third rate. You know, you really have to admire the Crossbell Police Department for how well they dealt with Ravache compared to how the Calvardians are just letting all these mafias get away and then have these minor holdouts constantly. Like, once they were caught, the Ravache was done. Right, basic combat. Let's do it. What is this music? Almost sounds comedic. 5k?
Now's your chance for a shot boost.
I don't think we one-shot them like this.
Don't test me.
He has Mystic Vision. I don't think we need that, nor do we really need Cobalt Curtain. Not that. Silent Slasher can hit most of them. So let's get some Deathblow going. Nope, all of them survive. No, you're not S boosting, that's for sure.
Enemy stats.
Hey, they can't be Deathblowed. I am very, very surprised by that. That'll hit them all, so may as well go for it. Yep, they're doing their thing.
She'll be sorry for that.
0 turn for him is a
Now
fourth
it's
turn.
opportune time to boost.
Then he can S break.
Here goes.
I should have put a damage up. Fuck. I'm not used to it still. Let's see how Phoenix Dance looks now. Probably the same before he uses a new one that's better.
Boost gauge limiter released.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Definitely could have been better. Fine Force. Restores 30% HP, gives us 60% damage. Crystal Shell. 10 turns. That is very good.
Don't test me.
It's just way better than Mirage Guard in every way.
How about a nice
Like,
dirt
sure, it doesn't
bath?
restore an extra 20% HP, but when it gives you it for 4 extra turns, that is much, much better. I mean, Van, could you just S-break yourself? We have enough S-boost that we could just do this. Maybe he's draw, though. I mean, we lose the fairy bonus. Maybe. When did Agnes take damage?
How about a nice
That's
dirt
not good. She's gonna die. Huh. I don't remember her taking damage. Fine. Need to draw it. We're gonna be careful.
Don't test me.
Let's do it like this.
I'll dice you up. Here goes.
Does that hit everyone? It does, so let's go for it.
Brace yourself.
So yeah, they upgrade Vandalize Raid. They definitely did. But they didn't upgrade Phoenix Dance.
And alive.
So it looks like Van won't be getting a new AoE S-break this game. Also, that's an octuple kill, so please tell me that's an achievement. I am very excited to see what new S-break they could give to Aaron. What do we do here? Leave the data to the affected parties, destroy the hardware. We should probably destroy it. Yeah, it's not a good idea to leave this out there. No mercy, I will burn it all to the ground. Sorry, Kartra. You don't get a say here. Great. That was a very simple and straightforward quest compared to what I expected. I was expecting us to have to go back and forth and go like, okay, what do you know? What do you know? Let's piece it together. Where would they be hiding? You know, I expected one of those quests. It was just more like, hey, what's going on, dude? And he's like, well, you know, yeah, over there. Great. It works. It's done.
That takes care of that.
Very straightforward.
Reward deposited.
3K mirror, I can use that. That gave Chaos? I was expecting that to be Grey. Destroying it. I thought Chaos would be giving it to them. Cool.
Right.
Cool. Well, I mean, that's that. Is the Whoa, that's a lot in one. 20,000 damage.
Shot one up.
100
Shot
enemies.
one up. Shot one
Sextuple.
up.
Septuple.
Good stuff. Good
Octuple.
stuff.
Is there 9? Don't remember what that is. Is it Noct? Successful shots in basketball. Apparently I could have gotten some money like that. That's really frustrating to hear. Anyway, let's give him Scent, because
Shifting
he's
to
the tank.
maintenance mode.
So remove action from here, put Scent in instead.
New shard scans
of action here.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
So there's Van's tanking already enabled. Thank you for that octuple kill. That was very nice to see. Let's go finish... Whoa. I've never done that. Let's go finish shopping.
Go, go!
Hey there. How's business treating?
So we can just leave it all behind finally. Hey, I'm here to buy your mutton jerky. Bye.
Thanks a bunch.
And from you, I'll have whatever it
Better
was.
not be
It was a
window
silver
shopping.
coral bangle. God, I still hate
What, done
her.
already?
Let me window shop. It's perfectly
What's
normal.
next?
And there you go,
What?
Aaron.
You expecting thanks?
And then I need to heal Agnes. Because, wow, I don't know what happened to her. I really don't. Anyway, good. We're done with that. Let's try on tower.
Off we go.
Let's figure out how to deal with this scam. Maybe this one will be a bit longer. Johannes, you did seem worried. I feel like a 4SPG is a very good fit, actually. It's not quite our domain, but it's very close to it. If we can solve it in any way that isn't like, hey, get legal advice, we are the people. Nobody else does it better. Dude, people are very stupid right now because everything is so new. It's very fun seeing how just normal people, young people, are getting caught up in these scams that are fairly obvious. Yeah, that's a weird decision though. If it's such a blatant scam, he'll be far more wary than usual. It's not like a subtle one where it's like, yeah, we can use him and repeat this scheme on him. This is a thing where it's one and done. Okay, he needs the money back. Great. Maybe. I don't know if it will give us that much information on how it affects the economy. The criminal world is still connected to the economy, but it's not very direct comparative to basically anything else. Morn Grey, let's do it. Okay, so it is real. Okay. Later to the actual satellites. Huh. So that was complete bullshit then, right? Right, I guess these work as basic places to start. I just don't see the point of looking into Stellar Tech itself when we're really just looking into the people who scammed him and almost certainly have no connection to Stellar Tech.
Time to solve some problems.
Anything to add, Johannes? No, he doesn't. Right.
Can I interest you in some space-themed
Alice people, hello.
If I may trouble you
I
a
still
moment.
don't like you very much, but thank you for taking all my money earlier, or rather taking all my sepith. Because I really, really needed that money. Apparently I didn't know because I'm an idiot. I just went ahead and did it early. I could literally have just played basketball. I'm just not gonna think about it. Just a branch of the Verne Company, okay? Subsidized by the government, absolutely no need to go public. Why wouldn't it make sense if we were trying to prey on people who are just not informed? Sure, they can look it up and then they'll know it's a scam, but then you can also say it's secret or something? I don't know about that reasoning, Aaron. Yep, completely different. It's a scam. We knew that already.
Now, regarding
Oh,
the
she knows
situation with the
Rosette.
house fund.
Welcome to the Treon Mall.
Got something to
Anything
ask
new
you.
to say?
Treon Tower, one of Edith's major landmarks.
Cool.
You'll also
Not
find
Stellar
the
Tech
Burns
asking
store,
for investments.
movie
It's a
theater,
scam.
affordable
Wonderful.
clothing retailers,
I don't know what we learned from that, really, at all. We confirmed
something to ask
something, I
you.
guess? Yeah, okay. We know that. It's confirmed 100% now. We can stop asking the same question. Yeah, the lack of knowledge and the fact that you can quickly search up and go, oh, it is real, that will convince some people. It's a decent tactic. They don't need to be familiar. Did we really expect they were familiar? Heat resistant material, that's what they did. Great. What did you just say? What did Carter just say? Huh? Between day and night, you mean while you're orbiting and away from the sun? Is that what you're implying? Because there's no day and night in space, Carter. What? What? Yeah, it's a very basic scam. Why do we need to look into it? Yeah, okay. We had the contact info this whole time? What are we doing here? This is a terrible investigation. Sure, I guess having supplementary information is helpful, but it didn't seem like that's what we were going for. Oh, nice and simple. Okay, off we go. I
Let's hit
mean,
the road.
this quest feels off.
Hey there. How's
Something
business
about
treating
it just doesn't line up for me.
Check out my
It's up
selection.
here. Cool. Who are you?
Wanna go
You
watch the next
are
launch?
a random guy. Yep. A random guy. You're also not suspicious at all that there's a whole group of us? Including kids? It's not like an investment group, dude. It's just a group of people and you're like, perfect. This is exactly what I'm looking for. Okay, inquire further, yep. Company's relation, yeah, that seems the right choice. What? Carter, is that what you meant when... That is not what I thought he was going to ask. I thought he was going to ask, so, like, what is it they did? That he's like, hey, how do they relate to rockets? What? Yeah, I know that's exactly what that says, but... Fine. That's very dumb. Just say you don't know. Say that's not your field of expertise, you just know it's something to do with the satellite, it's quite important, blah blah blah. That's how you operate here, man. Dude, this is just bad argumentation. It's just not his field. It's very technical, like he said. Timing of going public? I don't know what the fuck we're trying to do here. It feels like we're really pushing in very stupid ways. And it's just like, we're buffoons. Sure, we're catching him out in technically smart ways, but it feels like just trying to catch him out like this is stupid in itself. What are we doing? Alright, well, he's gone. Securities, right? I mean, all he needs to do is just say no. He didn't need to accept what we said. He could have done anything. Whoop. Okay. Which should we use to scare him? The CID is probably scarier. But Marduk would work, but the CID is scarier. It's quite literally the Secret Service. I don't like this quest. It just feels like we've gone about it in the strangest way. Yeah, I'll reload that because I do think that choice was stupid, but like genuinely, what did we just do? We knew nearly 100% that he was a scammer. We could have just started with the question, hey, what firm do you work for? Or like, we could have been very direct. We could have done anything instead of just go like, so let's try to catch him out. Why? To confirm it? Yeah, sure, that's a good reason. What? Alright, well that's done. Okay, great.
That's one job behind us.
I didn't like that one. The first one was nice and simple and fun, but this one just was weird. What just happened? Which was the latest autosave? 612, that's the one right now, this one. Okay, let's do that again.
Let's get going.
Okay, I did not mean to go to this one.
Come check out my selection.
Sure, man.
Go watch the next launch?
I think this is the weirdest quest we've seen so far.
That takes care of that.
By far the weirdest quest we've seen so far. In the entire arc, I think. Maybe not, but it's pretty off.
You'll also find the
Cool, Johannes, whatever that was. Bonding events. We didn't get a new one or anything, so we just need to do 2. We'll skip Barkhorn, even if this is probably a fun one. But like... is this a dancing contest, though? Because I'm not sure I care. I really keep doing this to Fairy, but she does happen to have some very weird bonding events that just aren't super engaging by concept. But then I'm going to Yume just because I like Yume so much, so it feels wrong. Fuck. But then Barkhorn may not have another one at all, because I genuinely just don't see him being a core party member for very long. And I don't want to start doing them all like I did at the end of Daybreak 2. That was an exception. Fine, let's have some fun with Barkhorn. Though if he is the bike magazine model, that's insane. Isn't he trying to keep it secret he's alive? Barkhorn, you should not be doing this, man. You're not meant to have it be super public that you're not dead. I know it's probably a badly kept secret at this point, but still. It fits him. But I don't think it's a good idea. Mr. BZ. What the fuck is this? This new presentation? Why are we getting an interview? He's just talking about how he got into biking. Good for him, I suppose. Another picture. Is this all this is? Because if this is what this bonding event is, I sort of regret it. There's no van at all. Took a pilgrimage across the continent foot and by sea. That's interesting. Another mention of the word horizons. It's never going to be comfortable for me in this game. I'm just gonna go like, aha! Title drop. Barkhorn, what are we doing here, man? What is this? I thought it'd be funny. I thought it'd be Van and him having a discussion where he's like, wow, you've become a model now? That feels off. That's a different direction for you, but instead it's just like, here's an interview about his life. And how he likes bikes, yep. Barkhorn just feels like a bad idea. A full bike mag? Not like just a article? They have a full magazine on it. That doesn't feel like it'll survive for very long, but hey, it's good to experiment. Okay. Okay, they mentioned it. They mentioned it. It is basically an open secret. I still don't think it's smart, though. I'm not sure the word punk means much in this universe. An obscurity on the edge of the continent, huh? Interesting.
To think that child I taught all those years ago would not only find himself true friends, but also his own way as a Spriggan.
You say something like this when there was, you know, there was the possibility of it before, and you just wouldn't have imagined it. The term Spriggan didn't exist, Barkhorn, back then. It's not really... It doesn't really fit here in the saying.
You faced your trials and learned how to value yourself. Even when I could not offer my aid, you still overcame the incident 3 months ago.
It wasn't, like, that bad. And I don't think you helped much of Almasa
I am truly
either.
proud of how much you've grown.
Like, he did help, but considering how late he joined, it was very minor.
Then consider finding a solution your next assignment. That said, there's no reason to search for it alone.
What does he mean to lay the problem? what does that mean here? This? Is it relating to this facing himself?
I'll lend you whatever help you need. After all, I'm both your teacher and your temporary assistant.
Okay, great. A whole 100 for it. That's pretty good. It doesn't help me with him because I do not need his bonding stuff. I suspect I will never use Barkhorn. But, you know, good to have.
Planner launch!
Right, who's next? It's Yume. Yume, what's up? What are we going to get for this? So we're not paying for it. Cool. Fixer. Okay, so we're just having a family doze on her, and we're being told, hey, help buy her, have fun with the shopping. Cool, I guess. Yeah, he wants you to have some shopping money as well, Van. You buy whatever she wants, and then if you have any left over, you keep it. A nice shopping trip with just the two of them. It's really an older brother with his very much younger sister, huh? It's very cute. Maybe like a niece, but it's very pleasant anyway. And very, very wholesome. What did we end up getting? Back then, that's just also not how... Okay. Oh, is it a flower? I feel like she likes a type of flower, doesn't she? Photos. I don't remember that, but... Hey, if she remembers it, she's probably just smarter than me. Is she gonna call him her dad? Man, that book is huge compared to her. It's like half her size. Look at it! Jesus! She's gonna be crushed by it, man. That thing is giant. I mean, it suits her in terms of colors. It's, you know, it's got a pink-white, bit of a floweriness, not quite flowery, but there's the hearts as well. Yeah, it fits very, very well into her style. We can take the first picture together. No, she wants the camera. Oh, that's such a childlike expression. She's like, yes, I want it, please. Well, too bad for us. There goes another 1,000 of our mirror that we're very, very poor with. We all dote on her, is basically what this is saying. Her mum gave us 100. Meanwhile, the grandpa gave 1,000. We gave 1,000. You know, it's all worth it for that smile, right? Well, growing up, yeah, it's a bit of a sad thing always, but always pleasant as well. What a trip that was. Is she gonna take a picture of Van? The fact we got a POM, is that a POM camera? I think it's a POM camera. Like today. Yeah, she has basically just gotten a whole new group of friends and family to play with. It's definitely something a kid like this would just be super, super excited by. It completely changes their life, essentially. They definitely have. Yeah, I mean, they might have, but it's probably not true. But also, it's also good to see that she's, like, happy about the family situation. It's not going to be tense for her at all.
For me, my memories from right now are the most important ones. I never, ever want to forget them.
So take a
And I
picture.
want Agnes to remember them too. And I want her to make even more great memories.
This is a very, very pleasant bonding event.
Yep, of course.
Hey, we had pictures and barcodes. Could we have a picture here where it's the four of us? That'd be very good. Maybe throw in Maxim in the background too. That'd be even better. He's annoyed at him. He's like, I can't believe he spent my money and said it was from him. Meanwhile, we spent a whole 1,000 of our own. I think he's actually gonna say thank you. Okay, he wants to be the sole gifter. Just accept he's basically the brother, and they want to show how much they love you. It's really funny. It's like, no, I need to express my love. Oh, that's just so funny. She just really brings out a completely different side to him. We're not taking a picture? That sucks, but 500 HP for Van, absolutely worth it, man.
Planner launched.
The more health for Van, the better. We want him to be at like... We want him to be at least 2.5 times the amount of other people at the moment. I think he is essentially that. Let me just heal him quickly. Use a breath. That'll get everyone to full. Yeah, he has 2,200 compared to 875 on Agnes. And I feel like that's more just a condemnation of Agnes and Cartra here. They should not be this low on HP.
Here you'll find Trion Tower.
I feel like that's just a bit of a mistake, but I guess they want to make support weaker or something. Right, who do we have to talk to at Trion Tower? It's LaBelle, so I'll probably wait to do this one. Let's go to Station Street.
What are we
Let's
waiting
go
for?
down.
Maybe
Right,
I should get an
let's go to the store as well and see about weapons. Yeah, we probably should do that, even if we
Ladies and
probably won't be buying
Your
anything.
attention, please. If you need fresh
Oh my
vegetables
god,
and
they
ingredients
won't
that
shut
are
up in
directly
the
sourced
background.
from farmers,
I can't
look no
think
further
over
than
it, man.
Holden Groceries.
Why?
We invite everyone to come and see for yourselves.
They definitely want it to be a bit chaotic. It's better if it's chaotic. It makes them seem more composed. And yeah, it also throws off their opposition.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Okay, nothing interesting.
If you
Military
need
is
fresh vegetables and
doing
ingredients
stuff.
that are directly
Fully
sourced
expected.
from farmers, look no further than Holden Groceries.
Yeah, who took over? Is it anyone interesting? Why did they take over though? Why didn't we just remove Zek from the equation at this point? Why was Rosalie in the opening? Just why? It sounds super cool. That's not how you think about this fairy. It's just not.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Ostensibly front-facing
If
seller? You
need
mean
fresh vegetables and ingredients that are
Johan?
directly
Yazan?
sourced from
I think it's
farmers,
Yazan.
look no further than Holden Groceries. We invite everyone to come and see
This is
for
gonna be a
yourselves.
quest? What the fuck are we talking about here? What the fuck is happening? This isn't even a main story discussion. Why are we getting a flashback? We really need to do something about the system here that's letting us have major criminals, arguably war criminals to some degree, get bail. War criminals. Just Just maybe consider that, or extensive repeat offenders as well. I feel like there's something wrong with the system here if we're allowing that. What the fuck are we talking about here? Is this going to be a side quest, or is this just... It's really weird dialogue, because it makes it feel like it's going to be something you have an option to do, but at the same time it just feels like it'll be a side quest, and it's not worth discussing this.
All shoppers are cordially invited to come and participate.
Commencing mission.
What the fuck is this? Huh?
Planner launched.
We just picked up a quest? Okay, no, you know what? I hate the topic. I really don't like Rosalie or talking about Zect Arms at the moment at all, but very interesting delivery, and I'm glad with the progression there. It also it's a hidden quest. Hold on, they just gave me a hidden quest. They're back. I genuinely think we haven't had a single hidden quest since Azure. This is the first hidden quest I'm recording. What the fuck? I thought they were gone. I thought they were trying to streamline the game super hard, but they just threw one at me. Cool. I'm up for it. I just hope there isn't anything super hidden, because I have missed those before. I missed the whole Nielsen thing in Azure on my first playthrough, and I was being pretty thorough. I also missed the Weissman thing in FC. So hopefully I don't miss more.
Weston Department Store. We are currently hosting a special event on the roof of the building.
So, like, if we combine the fact there's now hidden quests alongside the fact that there's no longer... There's a chance you miss locations and you actually have to think because they're not showing up on the map. The topic stuff, it's huge. It's genuinely huge. Strength 6, crit 3. We can replace what? I don't know which of these is good, so we'll do that outside of this. I think we're already equipped with all this stuff, so there's no reason to do more.
Hosting a special event on the roof of the building.
Let's upgrade Aaron's and
Shoppers are cordially invited to come and participate.
probably Vans at the moment. Change all this. We don't need to sell anymore, thank God. So yeah, let's look at this equipment here. Aaron, what do you have on? Yeah, we can replace this for sure. Let's put the arts defense on. I was thinking on yes. Also, yeah, get rid of these. He's not really in the team. Arts 10? Why did I give that to him? Was that also equipped to him after it was taken off my other party members? Might have been. We've given on yes a ton of speed, which I think is smart. And let's give her 10 arts. And I guess Kartra can take, not the Pearl Ring, the Cooling Choker. No, she can take the Cooling Choker. Who do I give the strength stuff to, man? Because Kartra does not need, and I guess Kartra's just not getting anything then. He'll get Psychic Goggles. You know, it'll keep him alive, considering he has the lowest HP out of everyone. It's just good to have something for him. Right, let's go do this quest, I suppose. I didn't expect to pick that up. Right, to Yazan. Man, I'm happy to see it. I know I reacted in a way that's just like... I'm not sure why they're doing this. It's just going to be a quest you pick up later in the game. It's not going to lead to anything. It's a weird discussion. But if it's a quest you pick up immediately and it's a hidden quest, I am super in.
Excuse me?
That's a great thing to have back. Great. Yeah, you don't need to hide with us, man. We know what's happening. Okay. Speak of the police. And Vilinkov?
Do you have a moment?
Okay, sure. It's all not displayed in the map. I'm very, very content with that. Let's see.
Those swallows look like they'll be...
Hey, Phil and Cobb, what do you have to say about this? I don't know why you
If
would
I
know.
may trouble you a moment.
It seems a bit out of your element, but maybe. From Morgan. You know Morgan? Why would you know people down there? And what about concealed
Let me ask you
goods?
something.
And he does know Yazan. Phil and Cobb, why do you know these people? It feels a bit strange. Like I said, out of his element. He's a traveler who with a weird assortment of goods. Just not the type of goods you'd expect to associate with the black market in any way. Yeah, that adds up. Man, they become more pathetic every time we get any explanation about Zect Arms. Great, and we'll take it. I probably actually shouldn't have bought something for Van because of this quest. Because if it is a weapon, it's just going to be an upgrade for him. More to add
If I may
about it,
trouble
huh?
you a moment.
Excuse me?
Okay, same stuff. Right, then to the police
Let's be on
station?
our way. How's that?
Genuinely, sometimes the logic the game comes up with is beyond me.
Will be able to help.
No, okay, they don't have topic stuff. But what I am going to do while I'm here, actually, quickly run over to this. Let's quickly do 5. 1,
Yeah.
2.
Take your time.
Why do we have to do it individually? Why can't you just let us do it indefinitely until we decide to quit? I missed. It's a lot faster than it was in the previous game, that's for sure.
Yeah.
4. Great, 5. Achievement down. Extra money.
Good stuff.
Is there more? Also, I just noticed there's achievements for mixed moralities. That's good. That's a step up. No, there doesn't appear to be another one. Cool, we'll take it. And I guess that means we can't talk here, so we go back to Center Marsh to
Off we
talk to
go.
him about it?
Hey there. How's business?
Or do we have to talk to the police station first to be able to properly discuss this?
Do you have a moment?
Right, we need to go talk to them. So Saden District next,
the
to main
road.
story here.
How's that project going?
Hi Daswani, hi
I'm
Mark.
sure the
Sorry,
police will
Nace,
be able to
not Mark. Nace, how's
morning
life?
to you too, Agnes. As for you, Spriggan, what do you need from us, huh?
Did he ever have a voice before? I don't remember.
What gave you the idea? You could just waltz in and out of here like you own the place. And don't talk like we're all buddy-buddy.
I thought we were friends at this point, but apparently not. Okay, maybe it did work. Maybe he did just loosen up there.
Well, that's true, and even if you have been helpful from time to time, we have to set some limits, or else word will get around that the Edith police rub shoulders with those who dabble in the gray.
I'm sure that word already exists, in fact. I'm pretty sure every police department has a reputation like that, everywhere. I'm not sure what you're trying to do here.
What
Yeah,
I do in my
That's
free
gonna
time is beside
do
the
it
point.
far worse than just you telling us talking to you once during work. Okay, so we're not asking directly. We're gonna navigate around and see what they give to us. Yeah, the CID is taking over, and because they want to take over, because they want to do everything secretly, because they have a plan, and they can't involve the police, otherwise it may become public. Yeah, we knew this. They said it was annoying. They didn't have time to prepare. Nope, Renee is fully silent at the moment. They have a plan and they need to beat someone, probably Ouroboros, so... Missing person reports. By mistake? Uh-huh. They come back after a few days, after vanishing out of the blue. And then there was the thing about immigrants disappearing, and then them talking about it being the second generation, and I thought it was the replicas and robots. Mm-hmm. They come back, you say. But are we sure they come back? Are we doing a replacement thing at the moment? Because I think we might be doing a replacement thing. But what the fuck does that entail and why? We need to ask Reen and Crow about this ASAP. In fact, that's probably what their entire arc is going to be this game. They're going to handle that side of things. While we handle the main rocket launch. Probably. Maybe mix it up a bit, but I could see that being the thing. Now what Rufus and Kevin are doing, I don't know. What if they're doing is what they're doing. Nate, just shut up.
I'm sure the
Let us
police will
help.
be able to help.
You know we're helpful. We know we're more effective than you. Everyone knows we're more effective than you. We're basically the Bracers, but better for underground stuff, so...
Okay.
God, Nate, come on, just be nicer, man. You can be nicer. Swanee, it's good to see he's relying on us
Pardon
here
me.
a bit. I hope it leads to something. But who knows if it will. Okay,
If I
basic
may trouble you a
weapon
moment.
shit. Okay, they're cracking down on everything a bit in the government because, yeah, they're trying to build to something. All of that adds up to them trying to take as much control as they can to be able to enact their plan. I mean, we're gonna keep a weapon, so, Heathrays obtained. Alright. What do you
If
have
I
to
may
add
trouble you a
now?
moment.
Yeah, it's just strange. He's literally just said it could be a crime, but we're gonna go
Let's roll.
buy it
gang.
anyway.
Hey there. How's
Which
business
seems-
treating you?
Probably unwise, but I guess with
Your
us, it's likely fine. We're already grey enough. They haven't come for us. They probably won't come for us for this. Thanks, Yazan. He was doing it for good purposes. Good of him. Does seem likable, but he's a bit strange. Yazan is just strange. He sells bikes. Meanwhile, he procures weapons from Zect Arms, trying to dismantle them for the sake of people. And I guess that doesn't necessarily contradict, but it just doesn't seem like the type of thing you sell in the same store. Especially when you look in the back and you see knives and pans. Purchase. Good, let's take it. I wonder if this will be relevant when we next see her. Disable the limiter. Huh? What does that mean? Let's remove it. I want to see what type of weapon this is, because if it's just some stats, who cares? We'll outclass that very quickly. If it comes with unique effects, maybe it'll be useful. Yeah, it won't happen. Python Z. It's a customization, and it's not a weapon in itself, huh?
That's one job behind
Well,
us.
I guess that leaves it available to everyone. Chaos rank up. I'm not even trying this time, and it's happening. That's the first.
Chalk one up.
Aha.
Kind of fun.
Okay, what else do you have to add? I don't know if 900 mirrors a good windfall, but... Okay, equipment. Let's see, what does it do? Damage 30, resistance minus 15, speed plus 3. Okay, well that's not going on our tank, but it might be going on our glass cannon. It very well might be. Wait, what? Oh, I did not mean to put on Van. Shit. Shielder, yeah, that's the one we want. Okay. So what? What's his damage output right now? Pretty high. Pretty high. His strength is low, so it's not as high as it could be, but respectable. Okay, let's go back to Station Street and continue on
Off
with
we
what we
go.
were attempting to do earlier.
Maybe I should get into one
Okay,
of those
progress the story. Maybe talk to Elaine. See who is available in the Bracer Guild at the moment. Fee is gonna be here.
Well, speak of the devil.
Ren. Huh.
Your sense of timing is so on point, it's scary.
So we have Fee still here. She's not with Reen yet. We have Zin, Ren. Where's Elaine? She's still B rank. I swear to God, if she becomes an A rank before Estelle and Joshua, I'm gonna be
Hey
pissed.
there, Arkwright. Been a while since I've seen you and the whole gang together.
She's good, but come on, man. That's their whole arc. That's their whole purpose.
That's right. I know I've more or less handed over the reins to you and the others, but there are still a few loose ends to tie up.
I'm glad she's no longer the council president. It gives her so much chance to do other things and not go, oh, I'm busy, sorry. Hard work being the council president, you know.
I'd also like to help Albert as much as I'm able before I return home.
Oh, never mind. She's only here for one term.
I appreciate that.
I'm not sure if that's going to happen, Ren, but then I don't know how long the Daybreak games will take. Not Daybreak. At this point, it's going to be Horizon games. Maybe not. The Calvard arc will take.
But my return is overdue. I already extended my stay more than 3 months past my original exchange period.
I'm sure you could do it as long as
I
you
think
want
that's
with
part of
your
the reason
connections.
she's been dropping by the guild every now and then lately. There's also the fact that she's with the West Zamuria Tech Union. Project Startaker moving ahead of schedule affects them too.
Ren, just quit. Do something less insane and extreme for once, you know. Just relax, let yourself breathe. Do you know how old you are and how much you've accomplished? In fact, you're probably more accomplished than most people ever will be. Okay, no Elaine yet. We'll see her later.
Oh, I heard you guys went to Marduk HQ. Color me curious. You up for a little info swapping with your pals at the guild?
See, I'd say yes, but I'm pretty sure Van will say no. Okay, no, we're gonna trade information.
No clue what you're talking about.
Okay, but why would you be asking for something? Doesn't matter. Is Risha going to be in this game? Thinking of Fee. She was technically in Daybreak 2 for a millisecond there in the show. So she hasn't been forgotten. She's still connected to the Calvard arc. Nor from Hey Away. Everything is staying quiet while it's brewing and the storm is coming. We really are in that quiet period and it is terrifying. I just don't buy this. It's like a new family was set up. They're very competent, and that means Heiwei is suddenly accomplishing much more than it ever has before. Except they've had 9 families, was it? Just a lot of families. And suddenly, one family joining in, / replacing another, and everything is suddenly making them stronger than ever. They should still be weaker than usual. They were in a lot of chaos recently. And with the economy so good, criminals just get weaker. Necessarily, that's how it works. I don't know why they would... I don't know why they would need to be quiet, though. And with Kilika not being so involved compared to Renee, or rather not having as much information as Renee, it all feels very strange to me. We have a prophecy, guys, essentially. I feel like they might have something similar. Gramhart was also related to Agnes's mother, if you recall. Not related, but, you know, they had a relationship. He very well could know the same things we know. In fact, he could likely know more. We're not gonna posit that. We're not gonna think in on it. We're gonna think in the most roundabout ways and go and get the wrong details and go, yep, this is the information we need, rather than going straight to the source and piecing things together that makes sense. Thinking on a grander scale. No, I don't think we're gonna do that. No need for word from them when we have word from them as the player. They're coming! And they're coming in new strength, and that's exciting. We have a bird dude. He looks cool, and a weird streamer girl. It's apparently the final plan, so yeah, Dastardly is almost certainly an aspect of that. Oh, they know about new enforcers or other enforcers that we don't know about? Are they just referring to the... Okay, so they're referring to enforcers that Arkwright Solutions hasn't dealt with, so like... They're concerned about McBurn or maybe Campanella or something showing up.
Huh? Who are you guys talking to down there?
Is it Alvis? Hi.
Of course. Arkwright
Didn't they
Solutions.
say they weren't here?
Am I not surprised?
Didn't Kazan say they aren't here or they about to leave? Is that what that meant? Why does he get introduced? She just gets skipped. That's so mean.
Ugh, I already regret that whole thing without you bringing it up. Thinking about it just makes me want to die of embarrassment.
So we have confirmed he remembers it rather than just being a bit vague about it,
it's
huh?
not like I have anything against you guys anymore. Your morally bankrupt, law-skirting boss aside.
Thanks.
All right,
Love
all
that.
right. You've made your point,
She
Albus.
genuinely doesn't get one.
So, I take it you're all doing some investigating as well?
She gets thrown in or with him in the
We have a
cutscene,
busy
but she
few
doesn't
weeks
matter,
ahead of
you
us.
know.
So why don't we work together sometime? A little help here and there can go a long way.
Was I misinterpreting what he was saying? Is he saying that he's going to Long Lie and he won't have them with him?
Yeah, whatever. Okay, we're heading out now.
Oh yeah. You two were going out to patrol the outskirts this morning, right?
Not that I have anything to worry about with you both on the case, but good luck out there all the same.
The outskirts, huh? Does that include the park? Because the park is usually where we go early on.
Thanks. You too.
All right, I'll pull the car around then. Let's go.
Bye guys. I guess we won't see you for a while. Where's she going? Why is she just not working with us directly? She did in Daybreak 2. It makes perfect sense for her, now that she has more free time, to basically join us. She knows how important it is. Okay, bye, Ren. I mean, we're partially responsible. I mean, I can only imagine how Tita's been feeling. So Fia's going to go meet Reen this afternoon, is what she's saying. Probably. Thanks, Van, for communicating my thoughts for me. Great, thanks, guys. You just know... I mean, it's a good thing. They understand who we are far better than anyone else. They actually treat us as basically secondary braces, which is the right thing to do. That's what we are. That's what we've always been in these games. It's like you start off as actual braces of Sky, and then every time it's like, yeah, but you're braces, but not.
Please, I'm begging you.
The fuck?
Please, I'm begging you.
Okay, I'm just gonna ignore what the fuck's happening over there. It's very strange. We're there for the end of it, though, which was out of nowhere. I didn't record her joining, 'cause, yeah, I just wasn't expecting it. Also, Zin was playable. I didn't mention that, I think. He was playable for a moment. Out of nowhere, why the fuck did they just throw that in at the end of the game? We could have had it earlier, you know, but they just make decisions like that sometimes. It's very good to see how well Zin understands this. We know Ouroboros is ready to take the control again. They've taken the lead every time from everyone else and said, yeah, we're basically in control. Even if technically Osborne, you know, he led the whole thing, he didn't. He just didn't. They only let it happen. But then they are technically just observers, they said. I don't know. I mean Gray or Lashkar? They mean Lashkar. He's come to join them early. He's helping out however he can before he becomes a proper bracer. Cool, he's setting himself up for success. I really don't think it is tough. They don't get enough requests for it to be super tough. And they don't really have any super dense paperwork to handle either. Right, anyone else in this area? No. We'll check Old Town, see if anyone's here. God, just let me see the whole map, man. Okay, no. Satan.
Go!
Is that Fairy just saying go, go, go every time? She's so eager, man. Right, what's the notice board have for us? A necessary quest? Waterworks bounty, a dungeon. CID? Okay, Renee. Why is he asking us to do this? I guess they just are understaffed and they need to focus on their things, so they're getting us to help, but why not the bracers? Cool.
Why don't we have a
weird.
look?
Very weird. We'll handle
Let's get
that
going.
last, as usual. Continue with the story for now. LaBelle, again, I'm going to say for last.
Let's be on
I
our
probably
way.
should have remembered that.
Hey there.
So we have fishing.
How's business?
That's right, we have a whole fishing thing to handle. What a discussion this'll be right here. This is a very main story discussion. They have a scooter, so that we'll be seeing them around the place, is what that's for. Yep. They just need to be able to be wherever we are, because for some reason they want fishing characters to be consistently there for you. Oh, we leave it with them. It's ours, but we just let them keep it, huh? The Hebo God Rod. Why are we fucking mentioning it? It's not relevant enough for it to be mentioned in the main story, man. Wow, we're really mentioning it. Okay, you know what, Van? I respect that. I did think it was weird. Obtained protostars. So what? We're just getting an inferior fishing rod instead of our usual one that's better? Why? Strager? They're moving into making fishing rods now? Grace. Estelle probably has one at this point. I can't wait for her to return and talk shop about it. Cool. Can you just give us everything for free then? No. Cool. Great. Just this. The rod we don't need, considering we already have one. Yep, fishing. Yep, fishing. I don't remember if there's anywhere we can currently access that we can fish in. Maybe? Maybe? I don't think so, though. I thought it was only used by the chosen ones, dude. What the fuck? It's meant to be ours.
Anything you want?
Fishing bait, yeah, give me 10. I'm so poor, man. Okay, these don't actually run out of stock this time, so that was a mistake. Okay, I'm not poor. I can buy a second one of each.
Hope you get good use out of it.
Can we do it back here this time? That's my question. Yes, there is fishing, but it's not good, so I don't care for it. Right, you guys. I don't think the Fisher people have had much character yet in this arc. They've only been around for one game, though, so maybe they'll get somewhere, but for now, I don't really have much interest in them. They're a step above, like, the basketball group, but not by much. Maybe the Bebo, what was it, Rod? The Hebo Bebo Rod. It's gonna be a good catalyst for them to have some personality here. They like social media, they like fishing, they're competitive a bit. I don't remember which one's the best. Is it Kyle? Race. Well, that's the fishing stuff done. I guess if we can fish here, can we fish in this? No, just no special places. What about in here?
Let's have a
this time. Yes.
Let's do this thing.
Right, a big catch immediately. Same system to start catching. Same system overall. Cool.
Chalk one up.
We have a snow crab rank C. That's not what we're looking for. Apparently we didn't get the rare one immediately. Not great.
That's it.
Good, good, good.
Chalk one up.
Fuck, really? Not a rank A immediately? Maybe I should use dumplings. If they're infinite, there's no problem in doing so.
That's it. Knock one up.
Yeah, I'll use one. Fine. Save me some time.
That's it. Knock one up.
That's... Are you kidding me? I used to deluxe dumplings to get a higher chance of Saga and a higher chance of a big one. And you give me the fucking 1-star snow crab?
That's it.
Fuck you, game. Watch, they're gonna do it to me twice.
This is a big
No?
one.
Okay, good. Tira bomb. Not worth it, really, but at least it's a rewards. In fact, we should probably go buy another deluxe dumpling set now. That's good. What a great use of my money. That's 1,200 more.
We get good use.
12 fucking hundred, man. Fishing. Fuck you. That's all I have to say about fishing.
Decisions.
Right, this group. This is just an odd meeting. I don't really know what to think about it.
Oh, hello, Katra. Hello, everyone.
I guess they're still going to be part of the story, these two.
Hey, Barry. Funny meeting you guys here.
I just don't see what their purpose is, man.
It's been too long.
Like, they're likable characters, and I do genuinely appreciate them as that, but why are they here? Okay, we've got to introduce them. Classic. God,
Yeah,
I
for
just
real.
don't know why we do
I think it's
this.
been a month since we last sat down and chatted.
I've been meaning to thank you for coming to see the show.
Which show? Just the show? Cool. How's the movie careers? That's the thing I'm actually curious about.
Aw, you think?
Now, don't let the praise get to your head. We still have much to learn.
I would have liked to have seen it myself, had I been in the country at the time.
Yeah, how the fuck do you guys know each other? This is a very weird pairing, and I'm glad we mentioned it earlier, but
Our
we didn't
last
focus
meeting
on
was
that.
at the Aramis Festival,
Stop.
yes?
Stop.
Time truly has a way of escaping us, doesn't it?
This isn't how people talk. It was pretty recent, right? Okay, can we just talk about the actual weirdness of you guys knowing each other? Instead, the actual topic?
That's right. But she had some urgent business come up, so she returned here last week.
Wait, what? So when did the dingo scene at the end of the last game happen? She's going to be important, and I'm very excited to see her be important. She seems... When it comes to the Greater Law, she seems like she'll be quite interesting. But, I still want to know, in this situation, why does she know these
I
two?
met with her and Essie 2 days ago, but I thought the two of you had left for Basel afterwards.
Well, I had a few matters to tend to in Edith, so I stayed behind.
Was it because of the rocket launch? So they helped the body. We knew that already, they're just confirming it. Met last year, and how did you meet? Hey, Van knows everyone, Hamilton. He knows everyone. And it's just an ever-expanding network. So far, the characters know each other. Like, they've all met, the main characters. But Van knows everyone outside of them, too. I don't think you'll ever have that opportunity, I'm afraid. I don't think she has the qualities for it. I think she's a bit dumb. Not very marketable because she's a bit dumb. I hate to say it, but like, there's a level of stupidity and she may be below it. She's not quite at the bar. Oh, they're gone. I guess this is why we're meeting them now? Just to have a chance to talk to them in this game? Never mind then, this makes sense. For a week. Maybe not, maybe we'll have a chance to meet them in this game. So what were they talking about? We're just not gonna dip into that, we're just gonna say they met each other and they're friendly. Cool, moving on. Collaboration of sorts. Who is it? What? What do you mean, new CEO? What do you mean? They fired him. He was gone for like 3 months and like, fuck it, we need him back. We need him back immediately. And then she's like, our new CEO. What just happened? Okay, 6 months. How, what? I guess it means he's now a bit more personable, and we have a connection to him, so it'll be a bit friendlier, and that'll help us in the future. Which is a good thing, and it's good for his character arc to see him grow back into it. He's had a low point, he can become a better person now. But what? That doesn't make any sense. He's just a better Irina. He's a much more likable Irina. Because mainly, he doesn't engage in war profiteering. And war crimes. Just need to remind you of that part. She is a war criminal. With no punishment. And no condemnation of her actions. At all. Anyway. And I wonder who would have pushed it through. There's a couple of characters we can think of. I don't think we have anything to worry about in general. We saw how he acts recently. He's got what it takes. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be in Basel, man. I think he's moved on for now. He's got a new place to be. What else do you have to add? Tie in with a new energy drink. Okay.
So...
that was probably her event, right? The dance. I don't really know, but I would bet on it generally. Why do they not usually take an airship? We saw in LaBelle, it was just the way everyone traveled, and here, meanwhile, they're like, maybe we should just take the car and take an 8-hour journey instead of a 1-hour, 2-hour flight. It's a very easy flight to take. Oh? Is this going to be the next story segment? It might be. It feels like... I really hope we don't spend too much time just loitering about and letting things develop. I really hope they let us get into the meat of things this time. I feel like we're at that point in this arc. This isn't a reset game like 3 was for CS. This is like genuinely built up and built up and built up. We can build up a tiny bit more, but we really should be starting to explode. Right, well that's that one down. Yeah, we can do the dungeon last, so hey guys, how is stuff? And who is this new woman that I've never seen before, or rather, don't remember seeing before? Pictures, pictures. Good, good. Yeah, that's a good title. Good headline.
I feel as though that would be giving me too much credit.
She's still humble. Good to see.
It is truly an honor to have assisted the revered Liberal News.
So she probably is a reporter we know, but forgot about. Was she Niall's rival? If she is, they're probably going to mention it in the dialogue here. The Arcee is a classic. I genuinely pray to God that the Arcee will be a very major component of whatever the finale of the series is, because I love that thing. It is so memorable. Yeah, why is she back to her maid uniform, actually? She was wearing casual clothes here before. Oh, it's for the reporter, right. Fair enough. Oh, a business trip. Yeah, she's the most professional maid we've met. Everyone else, not really a maid. Sharon is a maid, but not really a maid, you know. She's definitely a bit more of a combat maid. Lila's an actual one. She just does her job and she's good at it. Connection of yours. Where are you going, Lila? Where are you going? Is it Kevin? Kevin is the only one I can think of that is currently in this game, or probably will be in this game, that is connected to her in any way. But he's not particularly connected, so I don't know who it would be.
Welcome to the Treon Mall. Here you'll find Treon Tower, one of Edith's major
Please do.
landmarks.
It's just very
I'm quite proud
nostalgic.
of what we have to offer.
Antero's Sable. From Antero's? I'm not sure this is servable. It feels like it's probably a bit, you know, stale.
We'll be looking.
Planner launched!
Let's hand that over.
I'll be sure to take good
You
care
like
of it.
Forward to your next
Okay.
visit.
I mean, Sharita's there. She's right. Well, whoever she is, good luck. It's good to see a new reporter character. I always love them. Dungeon time.
Let's get going.
I think that's really all that happened, and I'm surprised it was so short. Usually, well, not usually. Every meeting we've had this time has been super long and detailed, and there's been a lot of things to discuss, even if they're sometimes not the right things. But that was like 5 minutes. Not 5 minutes, 2 minutes of like in and out. Hi, Lila. I'm going on a trip. Bye. I'm also in a dress because of the reporter. Cool. That was it. That was that entire discussion. Okay, Kadra can customize it whenever we need. We know that. Yep. Hey, we just don't have much. We probably have a decent amount from the 8 we killed, but like, not enough. Hey, we can use the other characters. Agnes, let's see how you feel this game. She's feeling the same. No, don't do this to her. Fairy even felt a bit better. Another function? Another? What do you mean there's another? Dude, what the fuck is happening with this game's systems? They just went all out. I thought it was already dynamic. Bow's Awakening. News there's either to temporarily draw out latent powers, so is this turning into the Grendel? Oh, that's interesting. Press R. I can't do it. Are you... Okay, so I won't ever use it, is what you're saying? It uses my S boost? Like, why would I do that?
All here.
Okay, I need to actually look at my settings again, for fuck's sake. What are my controls? I thought I had a setting to use it, didn't I? Where's the controls? Input, right. Field, Awakening. Okay, so I need a second button to press alongside it. I guess we can use L2?
Let's get this rolling.
No, that won't work. So fuck. This is a bit of an annoyance. I don't plan on using it, but it's good to have it as an option, right? L1? I don't really use that in a field battle.
Leave it to me.
I do. That's how you switch characters. Fuck. Why does it have to be 2 buttons, man? Up. Sure, we'll do up and R3. That doesn't work! Left or right? Left or right works. Why is it input like this? I don't need 2 buttons to activate it. Why not just use 1? In fact, why not just use L3 and R3? What's L3 do right now? Target lock. L3 doesn't charge attack. That's right, it does do that. Okay. Wait, what? Oh my god, I accidentally unbound attack? What have I done? What have I done? No, I shouldn't have, right? Battle. What? Access Grimgarten. Huh? What do you mean? Where's the attack button? Was it? Have I actually just completely rewired my entire brain by doing this, and I thought the attack button was square the entire time suddenly? I think I did. Also, I'm sorry, Agnes. First of all, you still feel like shit, and your health is not high enough. Why is L1 not rebound? This is pissing me off. I have to admit, it really is. Where is it? Suits. Awakening single button. I don't know what L4 was meant to be. Battle. No, this is... What? It's in general, probably. No? Change leader. For fuck's sake. Right, I definitely never want to see Agnes as the leader again. She just feels so fucking bad, man. I really wish they made her feel better, but they just didn't. They're like, it's fine. Everyone else can feel good. Her, no, though. She's not allowed to. Oh, I didn't... No, wait, yeah. No, it's not meant to be. It's how to engage in a fucking ambush. What's my ambush button now? Oh my god. Why? Why do this to me? Deploy shards is square. What? Unbind this shit. I don't know. I'll figure that out later. What? Why can't I do it? Oh, I'm not allowed to in this fight. Is that it? If that's it, I should put it back on. This is such a bad situation. What is happening? What did I even set it to? Was it this? I don't know what I set it to, man. Whatever that was, it sucked.
Huh. So this power...
Oh, it's only Van that can do it.
Van.
I would caution against
Like
repeated
15?
use.
You
Even
already
though it
have that?
depletes your stamina levels.
Yeah, I mean...
If you're ever feeling tired, just hang back and we'll take the wheel.
Does it actually consume S-Boost?
Chalk one up.
That's my question. I don't know. I don't know what was happening in that battle. It completely and utterly disoriented me in every way. In every way. Like, Jesus Christ. What was I even doing? I was trying to equip this. That's right. Who the fuck wants 15 strength? Probably Aaron. Yeah, we don't need 3 crit compared to 15 strength. Here, Kartra, you can have the Chris. I don't know. Yeah, Agnes still feels like shit. Okay, good. Everything is right. I can still engage in fights properly. Right. Van. Okay, so no, that button doesn't work either. It was just not available because I was in a fucking scripted fight. I'm losing it. Is there a button that I can use? Is there one that I'm not using at all? Because if there isn't, I'm not using this feature. Fuck that. Are we using R1 as sprint? We are using it. We're using them all. What about R2? Is R2 in use? No. Thank God. Okay. We'll use R2. It's speed up, but that's fine. We have no problem doing that. Okay, now it does use S boost. Never in a million years. Fuck that. Fuck that, man. It's complete garbage. Never in a million years. Especially with how precious S boost is now. It's used on everything. I'm just not doing. They can fuck themselves. Why would they even create that mechanic? Alright, I wanted to test other characters, didn't I? So we tested Reset. How's Aaron feeling? Seemingly the same. It looks like they didn't enhance him much. Which is unfortunate. I was hoping for a bit more viscerality, but it's a tiny bit improved by the general feel of combat in this game, so it's okay. It's just not as good as I would have hoped. Ooh, and then leave. Yep. Why would we ever not leave? It's a bit easy right now, though. They're doing no damage, so I can just wail on them.
That went better than I anticipated.
Here goes. Model employee, Reset.
Watch out for ranged attacks!
Why did they redo specifically Van and none of the others? Will that unlock the time, maybe?
It's on you, Reset.
I think maybe they redid Reset as well, but I don't use her enough to know.
Combat finished. Nice job.
I missed the path yet? It feels like I must have, but I didn't.
Oh, hey.
Unless it's breakable? Hold on. 1 second. Was that a breakable wall? Is that the idea? Yeah. Okay.
That looks like a nice chest.
Cool, that's a lot of fucking items. I didn't even check what that was. Got our Sepith back a bit, which was nice, but I don't know what was in there. 50 shard skills, great.
I see me some small fries.
Yeah, these guys are just not a threat right now. I'm gonna save my stuff for the big enemy. The only problem I'm having right now is that things are so flashy that I genuinely can't read the enemy attacks at all. They're just coming out of nowhere.
Looks like some good moves.
Genuinely, they're just so fast now. It's hard to process everything. Anlet, Calpic Pummel, Perryland Zephyr Edge. Huh.
Well, what do you expect?
Shining Goggles. Those suck. I guess Barkhorn can have them. Actually, I'll just save them so that whenever we get our new party members or other routes, they can take it. These guys have the usual stuff that I can react to, but the other enemies really I'm struggling with.
Here goes. Ready to roll.
That went better than I anticipated.
Actually, maybe I should put Kartra in and check how he feels at the moment. Because I am just checking like, hey, this group feels good. What about the rest? Apparently we already know how she feels, so there's no need to try her out again. Kartra, you know, he's new.
Here's a little more.
In this game, he's new at least, you know. But considering Anies feels the same and
Some good guy to fight.
so far it only looks like Ferry has changed. But again, you know, maybe that's all placebo. I don't imagine there'll be much difference for Kartra. Let's see.
Mr. Arkra, leave it to me.
Oh, that's a cutscene. Poms? A Shining Poms back? What?
Something's there. Give you a sharp search.
1 second.
Search time.
What? What are they doing?
Let's get this rolling.
Tom Blue G. What? Why are they running? What the fuck is this shit, man? Okay, fuck off. What? I thought this was meant to... Huh? What just happened? Okay, so they're rare enemies that will run away. And so you want to just go into a fucking command battle because otherwise they will run away. You can maybe use Zoc and that's it. Did I reset that shit? That was stupid. Very stupid. They just split up. And it was like, yeah, just unstealth them. You'll be fine. No, you won't. You have absolutely no room to do anything there, man. Yeah, I was meant to use Kartra. Sorry, that completely and utterly distracted me. He still feels like shit. Okay. Bye, Kartra.
These look excellent. Sharper than a knife, Captain.
Right, we do need to use this. Only Theo can open it? What does that mean? It's just he's the avatar? Ooh, I mean, why not? It's just the same minigame as before. Different music here. Okay, yeah. I know how the hacking works, man. The only thing they should be telling you is that you can check for fucking enemies using shard search. That's the only actual important tutorial. Everything else can be figured out. Alter Edna. What is Alter Edna? It is...
Shifting to maintenance mode.
EP cost down, regen EP, magical damage plus 12%. No, not good. Just not
Got
good.
it! You got it!
Why are we down an S boost gauge still? Oh yeah, we just recently did a stun thing, right?
We've reached a stopping point.
Cover this.
All better.
No need to purchase anything. Let's go in. Big enemy. That is a cool design. Definitely a new one.
This enemy's tough.
Bloodthirsty Ophidian Magna Serpent. What a title. 31k. That's impressive. Well, in which case, start with some damage boosting.
Mystic Vision! Here I go!
Then, what? That's instant now. Okay, Cobalt Curtain.
Cobalt Curtain! Activate!
My move now.
Definitely necessary. Right, Van, you're getting aggro as usual. This is back to his usual stuff, so no need to think too hard about it. Not yet, you know, but we're getting there. Using the stuff on his turn seems unnecessary. Flying Force. Only 4 turns, just not good enough though, right? That's really bad, in fact. For 2, I just have no reason to use this, so Attack Surge will be better. But that's terrible because we have maximum CP on Aaron. So not yet. Guangong it up.
Getting fired up.
Now that's a nice improvement to that. It hurts his shield now as well. That's strange. Very weird. Okay. Anies, you don't need to heal yet. So maybe just do some damage. How much mana does she have? Not much, so probably best just stick with Saint Arrow. Aaron, we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do this. Get a Phoenix Barrage in, and then Phoenix Dance. So they have upgraded all his other cards. I can't believe they wouldn't upgrade its S-Blade. So, like, I'm looking at it again. It's just the same thing, man.
Soar for me.
Boost gauge limit released.
Okay, double bonus. That's good. 800 damage isn't terrible. Of course, it has buffs.
Now it's my move.
Why did she? Oh, that was just her doing her turn, right? Anies, nobody's taking damage, really. This is an auto-attack turn for you. Reset! Does it have any susceptibility to... I keep pressing the wrong button. No death blow. Weak to water, yeah, I mean, there's no point doing anything with your crafts. Weak to water, go for it. What the fuck is S Curia? HP heal, remove debuffs, and debuff immunity. Huh.
I suggest we strike now.
That's new, I think. That looks very good. In fact, that looks incredible. I'm gonna need to be paying attention for stronger versions of that. Okay, that's a full AoE. Well,
Initiating drive.
if it didn't hit one of us, then we're fine, and the shield is proven to be completely capable. He doesn't have his generation anymore, so using his Halpic Pummel is probably not the right choice at the moment. Don't need to do damage boosts, because we don't want to use any... Do we want to use an S-Break with him? No, we want to wait till we can use it with both him and Aaron next. So, auto-attack for now. We're going to be very, very careful at the moment here. We're not going to be doing much damage at all.
Initializing drive.
Sure, double S boost, then I guess we can Klein Force. No, that's still a waste.
Pull out all the stops.
Nothing here is good. Speed Surge!
I'll take that.
Sucker!
Now it's my turn.
Cool, Zero Art's turn is good. Hydro Cannon again then.
If you would. Shine a light, if you please.
Okay, I mean, I just wish we had more damage output, because right now it's a bit pathetic. A bit pathetic, for sure. Raging Buster? No, just Aerial Slash it. It's next turn that he wants to S-Break, right? So we need Aaron to get how much more? 8 more. I think this gives him 8 more. Yeah, so next turn we activate this on the S. Oh no, this doesn't give it. We have to use this.
Go forth and teach them their place.
I'll take that.
And then we can next turn immediately switch over to the next one, which will still have 2 S boost afterwards. We don't need to give anyone 2 turns. It's useless right now for us. Nobody's strong. And we don't need any healing. So we'll lost Mobius for extra damage. On her turn, we're going to use Klein Force. And then we're going to start with a Vandalize raid. And then we're going to do a... What the fuck? What? Huh? What just happened? Why did Van teleport to her? What?
Time for the main event.
What just happened? Was that meant to happen? Was it a bug? It feels like a bug. I've never seen that before. See, that's good damage. Too bad Aaron can't really get close to him. He can, though? No. It looked like for a second he could, but maybe not. Anyway, yeah, Phoenix Dance. Go for it. It doesn't stun here.
Boost gauge limit released.
But we're getting pretty close. Yeah, I mean, we just do this. She has enough to do something, but it feels like a waste. She's just too supporty. She's going to be our arts caster at some point. Again, I don't think she's technically built for it, but I do like her in that place. Okay, so even the clone can get copies from Blitz. Not copies, boosts from Blitz. Stun. That means we don't have S boost for it. Well, that's unfortunate.
Initializing drive.
Yeah, I mean, there's just nothing to do but get an auto attack in while it's stunned, I guess. It's still buffing itself. It has regen. It's not a strong regen, so it just doesn't matter. We're going to be done fighting after this, so Raging Buster feels like a smart choice. Aaron, finish it off? No, he doesn't have anything to do.
Here to help.
Yeah, you guys can just auto attack it to death.
Here's a little more.
Wow, okay, everybody just went in. Good, it's dead. Barely any XP for it, which is unfortunate. Septium Bane.
All in a day's work.
Let's put that on someone. Oh, is it Elaine? Is she available? Something concerning. Or suddenly drops? I don't know what to expect of that. Genuinely no expectations at all. They just got cut off. Okay, so not the Memorial Park. New area. That's probably the next part of the story, though, and I feel like we've done a lot so far to this point, but you know what? We'll see what it is. I think at least we can see. Maybe we'll do it all at once. It'll be a bit of a long episode in that case, but let's give it a go. First, I need to put on Septium Bane. That's right. Don't forget that aspect of things. We'll remove Shield and put Septium Bane on her. Then I guess... Okay, we can look for the Poms, because they should have respawned. Maybe. No, they're gone. Actually, I'm pissed off at that. I'm really pissed off at that. It looks like Shining Poms are back. Now it's just like really annoying to actually fight them in the field, so you want to command battle them. Or use your other ability to deal with it. Well, no point delaying it. Let's see what's happening with Alvis and Regina. Was there anything interesting? That's the real question. It probably is, if they got cut off. It looks like they're trying to be fast in this game. I also maybe should have turned in all my quests and seen how many points I have, but I don't think I hit the next margin yet, so... This is the outskirts? That is not the outskirts. That's miles away, dude. What the fuck? Technically, you can count as outskirts, but that's not what I imagined when they were saying outskirts. New dungeon. Alright. Dungeons back to back. I guess that's my own fault.
So cool! I can even see Treon Tower from here!
That was the most enthusiastic I've ever heard her be. That was really energetic.
Chill out, small fry. It's just a bit of greenery. Though I guess it is a pretty okay view, now that I look at it.
Honestly, this immediately makes me think of Crossbell for some reason.
Seeing
in
it
this
all from
particular
here definitely
setting.
puts into perspective how massive Edith is. It has a population of around 850,000 people, correct?
Yes, that's right. Supposedly, it's grown by about 80,000 in the last few years or so.
That's pretty
I
big.
hear they're looking to expand some of the districts, so it might look pretty different in the near future.
I mean, okay. Do we have any evidence we can gain from the car? Okay, there was just some jamming. Or fighting? Is there Ouroboros coming for them? Because that sword's clashing. That's not just them hitting an enemy, that sword's clashing, that sound effect, you know? It's a full dungeon. And there's a lot of enemies. I feel like I should do this next time. Oh, I'm tempted to do it all in one go, but I'm gonna be smart. We'll come back for it next time. If it's too short, maybe I'll just attach it to the end of this episode. We'll see. Probably not. You guys know already based on how long this is. I'll see you guys next time then. I'm hopeful that we're gonna get something a bit exciting immediately, but who knows? It usually starts slow. It could still continue starting slow. Who knows what they want to do.
Take your time.
See you next time.